We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Samuel Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live once again. How about a little flawless baseball on release day? We've got some flawless. Let's get into it. A fun Tuesday release day right before all the Christmas festivities kick in. And Panini gave us a fun one to rip before Christmas. This stuff is amazing. The highest end Panini baseball product of the year. We have got 2 briefcases to rip here. And let's see what we can get into. I'm ready. I am ready. Let's just dig right in. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. Oh boy. What up, Oz? I can only imagine what the question is. I can only imagine. What do you got for me? What up, Zach? Looking for some Rangers? Let's do it. Ripping some flawless football not too long ago. Now we got some flawless baseball here. We'll cut the seal there. Then we got 2 seals on each side. Nice and locked in. All right, no peeking here on our encased cards. All right, we'll save the encased cards for the ends. And let's get into it, guys. Good luck. Briefcase number 1. What up, Al? Let's do it. I wouldn't mind a full case of Griffey. Oz, some is the answer. The answer to that question is some. Trying to find more, but as of right now, it is some. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. We are going to start it off with the rookie dual patch 9 of 10. Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds going to Platypus. Nice little rookie dual patch to start us off. Correct. Yep, correct. Said Reds Monster. Let's say I want to see some heat here. Oh, this is nasty. How about a little Paul Skeens dual patch 15 of 15? The Pittsburgh Pirates are going to Huskies forever. There you go, Huskies. 15 of 15. Paul Skeens dual patch. That'll take the money, Mitt. After that, nice jumbo patch out of the draft patch auto, Blake Burke. 15 of 15, the Milwaukee Brewers going to base Bulls. There you go, Bulls. I like that big old patch. It's a good looking card. It's a good looking card right there. All right, we'll get Blake Burke up top. And, oh, that is gorgeous. How about Augustin Ramirez? 3 of 10 on the jumbo patch out of the Miami Marlins, going to Mike and Will. There we go, guys. Nice hit. Mike and Will, 3 of 10. Augustin Ramirez jumbo patch auto. Stuff is gorgeous. Flawless never gets old. What is it? 3 cards left. After that, it's a little on-card ink, 17 of 20. Miguel Tejada for the Oakland Athletics. A's going to Huskies. Miguel Tejada Achievements auto on the board. Now we need a little rookie. We got the Legend Athletic. Now we need a little rookie Athletic. After that is going to be a great Ruby patch auto, 8 of 20, George Lombard. The Yankees to Mr. President. They made the patches big and plentiful this year. Sweet one there, Lombard on the board. And last but not least, in box number 1, we have, it looks horizontal, little Team USA. There's Charlie Condon, 16 of 20. Charlie Condon, 16 of 20. And he will be going to the Rockies on this one. That's awesome. Rockies going to Oz on the Condon auto. So Condon, since he was in, we're going based off some of the other Panini checklists on this one, since there's not an official checklist out. The all unassigned spot is going to include guys that are in college, high school. So guys like Jackson Holiday, even though they had been drafted, they hadn't made it into any products as their actual team. Obviously Charlie Condon, some of the USA Baseball stuff will go to the team that they are on. Charlie Condon, 16 of 20. I keep the Skeens patch in the mitt for right now. I like that card a lot. And we'll get Condon up on that showcase. It's going to be a big showcase here. All right, now we've got our encased cards. We'll go bit by bit, one by one. Let's see something nasty. There you go. It's talking about some is better than none. We've got Emerald to start us off. It is Stan Musial on the Emerald. 3 of, what is that? 3 of 5. 3 of 5 for the Cardinals and Huskies forever. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I like it. Congrats, Huskies. That'll wrap up our showcase. On the right-hand side here, give me some ink. It is Carson Bench, the New York Mets, 17 of 25. The Mets going to Mr. President on the bench. And last but not least, we got to have the encased auto here now. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. I want to see some ink. 5 of 10. There's a patch too. That is, oh my goodness. How gorgeous is that? Bobby Witt Jr. Flawless patch auto. 5 of 10. That card is ridiculous. The Royals going to Wreck-It Ray. How nasty is that? Congrats, Ray. Let's get that thing marked as our money mitt here. Whew, that's a pretty card. All right, there he is. B. Witter in the money mitt with a nasty patch auto. And that is going to do it for box number 1. Let's see, I'm going to knock Stan Musial to keep Skeens up top. It's not bad stuff, guys. I tell you what, it's not bad stuff. There is our empty flawless briefcase. And now let's open up number 2. I don't have enough room on this table for all this flawless. Let's do it. Yep, that's a task now. You got to make the second box even better than the first. Crack these from the sides here. Let's see that one up. There we go. All right, same thing. No peeking. I won't peek either. It's gonna be tough for you guys to peek with the card with the showcase right there. All right, there she is. Everything is covered. And we'll grab our box. Let's go. Box number 2. Well, now we just gotta find some Griffey for you to make up for it. How about that? How about that? Let's see it here, guys. We're ready to roll. Good luck, everyone. I think that was 2 relics and the rest autos. And Aiden Miller is going to start us off with our first dual patch. 8 of 15 on Aiden Miller, the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to Smart Guy Sports. There you go, Smart Guy. After that, that is a duel. Earl Weaver and Sparky Anderson with the legendary duel. How sick is that? Baltimore and Cincinnati with the little dual patches of the coaches. That is awesome. Orioles are going to Rusty, and the Cincinnati Reds going to Platypus. We'll have a little random to run on that one. I like that a lot. I'm gonna knock Blake Burke to get the dual coaches up top. That's really cool. That's something that you don't see at all. All right, now we should have a bunch of autos here. Let's hit it hard. Good luck, guys. There is a nasty patch auto. 2 of 5. Hurston Waldrop for the Atlanta Braves. Going to Bert Ernie with the Braves. 2 of 5, Hurston Waldrop. Casey, what do you mean? I don't think we have a random for any rewards right now. Hurston Waldrop with the Braves. We're going to knock, what do I want to knock? We'll knock Miguel Tejada. We'll get some young guys up top. After that is Adrian Gonzalez, 5 of 25. The Dodgers going to Huskies forever. I like that. It's tough to not love the look of this card. It's the prime patch auto, Adrian Gonzalez. From there, Luis Angel Acuna with a big jumbo rookie patch auto. The New York Mets once again. are going to Mr. President. There you go, Mr. Prez. Luis Angel Acuna. We're going to knock Augustin Ramirez. 2 left now. Give me a little 1-on-1 action. We have got up next David Wright. 7 of 20. The New York Mets on the on-card auto. Mets again to Mr. Prez. A bunch of nice stuff in this one. The Mets for Mr. Prez, getting some David Wright. And last but not least, we have got 9 of 10. Big Poppy. The Boston Red Sox going to Will Sims. Nice hit, Will. Big Poppy on-card ink. 9 of 10. To wrap up that box. Let's see. I'm going to knock George Lombard. Show Big Poppy some love on the showcase. And now we need our 101 and the encase cards here. Good luck, guys. Let's see it. We'll start it off with the middle once again. And I see 18 of 25 with the Legends, Jimmy Fox. 18 of 25 Legends, Jimmy Fox for Boston. And there's our first diamond. So 2 Legends diamonds. Go right side again. Hope we get a couple autos. We might have another gem here, though. I do not see ink there, but that is Kalen Culpepper. 21 of 25 on the gem. That's a nice one for the Minnesota Twins. Going to Mike and Will. Kalen Culpepper out of 25. And last but not least, can we knock this Bobby Witt out of the money mitt? Let's see it. Good luck, guys. I see legendary. It might be another gem here. Let's see what we got. There is. Oh, there's some ink. Oh, man, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. 5 of 10. Nolan Ryan on the encased legendary ink. The New York Mets. On Nolan Ryan. That is amazing. Congratulations to the Mets and Mr. President on the legendary ink. And I'm going to throw Nolan in the money mitt. I just can't get enough of his auto. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our case. That was a fun one. None of the big bangers. I mean, some really nice stuff overall. But Titus is going to give it another shot tonight with another Pick Your Team. So make sure you don't miss out on that. We got a Pick Your Team and the serial number that are both filling tonight. The Wisconsin boys doing the serial number, so don't miss out on that. I saved the 101 case for Titus. I think that's what I did. I saved the 101 case for Titus. So with that, let's go through and recap this here. Starting off with some dual patches. Aiden Miller out of 15 and Rhett Lauder out of 10. After that, we've got all of our gems here. Kalen Culpepper to 25. Jimmy Fox to 25. Sam Musial to 5. And Carson Bench to 25. Seriously, Zach. With some autos, David Wright number to 20. And Miguel Tejada number to 20. Followed by patch autos, Luis Angel Acuna to 15. George Lombard to 20. 3 of 10, Augustin Ramirez. 5 of 25, Adrian Gonzalez. And 15 of 15, Blake Burke. Which will bring us to our showcase. We'll start it off with the dual patches. Paul Skeens. 15 of 15, the Pirates. Going to Huskies forever. Gorgeous Hurston Waldrop. 2 of 5, patch auto. The Braves. Going to Bert Ernie. We've got Charlie Condon for the Rockies. 16 of 20. The Team USA auto. I'm going to mark that as Rockies just so there's no confusion with the shipping team. All right, Rockies there. We have got the card. We're going to have to random 3 of 10. Earl Weaver, Sparky Anderson on the dual legendary patches, Orioles and Reds. After that, we got Big Poppy, number 9 of 10 on the on-card ink. The Red Sox going to Will Sims. How about Bobby Witt Jr.? Gorgeous, flawless patch out of the Royals. Going to Wreck-It Ray. Congrats, Ray. And in our money mitt, we've got Nolan Ryan, the legendary encased auto. 5 of 10, the New York Mets to Mr. President. That is going to wrap us up there. Let's run a random here on this duel. We've got Topps Chrome Basketball coming up next and Prism Draft Football after that, so make sure you guys don't miss out there. Let me set up my giveaway, or my random, excuse me. All right, so Orioles on the left side, Reds on the right side. Here we go, guys. And there she is. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Winner gets the card. We are going 9 rounds. Best of luck, you two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round. The winner is the Orioles. Going to, where are the O's at? Rusty 4024. And Rusty will be taking home this Earl Weaver, Sparky Anderson dual patch to 10. That, my friends, is going to do it. Appreciate you guys as always. Like I said, a handful of spots left in Topps Chrome Basketball. Handful of spots left in Prism Draft Football, so be sure to jump in. We got a nice Topps random after that as well. Should be a fun rest of the night. Thanks, everyone.